All right, we're back. 2 days later. So I may have to refamiliarize myself with what's going on. Let me pause this. I do remember there was some stuff going on with this house. This last house here, we were like saving up metal to do that. Not teching anything because I'm gonna steal. Yeah, I remember this house being the only real thing that was critical. Right when I got back. So let's see. Oh, I got a guy waiting over here. Explore. Leave the bears. Risk attacking the bears. Well, we want to save everyone in this playthrough, so we're gonna risk attacking the bears. Drove the beasts away. Good deal. So now I got some more people coming to the city, which that's actually a problem now that I'm thinking about it, because when those people arrive, I have to maintain warm conditions for everybody, and that's going to add... Oh dear. Okay, let's figure that out. That's critical that we do. I don't want to have to break my promise, where you start breaking promises and that affects all kinds of weird things. I'm sure your hope goes down, right? So I have 34 vacant beds. So that means, how many people do I have coming in? 20, 30. Wow, is that exactly 34? I think it is. 20. It is. It's 34. Wow, that's a weird coincidence. Okay. I think what we're going to have to do, or what we could at least do as a backup, because I don't want to not tech something all day. I'd like to save up 10 steel and start teching something and not have to upgrade these 3 houses all to bunkhouses. That'd be a lot of extra steel. 30 actually extra steel. So I think what I'm going to do is increase the range when those people land. I mean, I could increase the range right now and satisfy this, but why waste the coal? Well, actually, maybe I will waste the coal. I do have extra coal coming in. Research is very important. Yeah. Maybe I just use the 1 metal I need to tech something. Sorry about this huge pause, but I gotta refamiliarize myself with stuff. Yeah, so I could research the coal mine, the wall drill. These are my coal stores. I got plenty of coal still. Once I increase this range, that'll be a different story. For sure. Oh, no, I didn't want to play it. It's going to be one of these, though. Coal mining and the wall drill. I don't really need either. I mean, I got plenty of these sawmills for wood. Okay. I think we're good. I think what we're going to do is increase this range. 100% coal consumption. Let's do some math before we decide to do that, because I am kind of limited. All I have is this gathering post and not too much stores of coal. Okay, so let's go into here. Economy coal consumption a day is 144, so that's going to become an extra 144. That would make this 310-ish. So I will be losing coal each day, which means, and I can't even overtime this because I cannot use extended shifts for 3 days. So this is actually quite the conundrum. Coal is very important. Okay, well, if I research the coal mine, I could have that going in like a little bit, but I'm gonna have to run this generator at T2 for a while. And if I put off my teching up to get the coal mine, when these people come in, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, and then I'm gonna have to build the coal mine as a... Oh man, this might be an issue. This might be an issue. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do then is just wait. I'm gonna wait to the last possible minute, which I gotta admit is kind of crappy, because waiting to the last possible minute, that's gonna push, because I'm pretty sure with this law it was make homes livable and then keep them livable for like 2 days, and that's gonna push me into this storm. So they'll have to be livable through this temperature drop, which has a whole bunch of extra challenges. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait. Okay, so pause, because now I got 10 metal. We are going to tech something. It is going to be the coal mine, so let's do that. And we're just gonna wait to the last possible moment. Even as soon as these people arrive, I mean, that's fine. They'll arrive. I have enough houses for them, so they won't be homeless. But they will be chilly. And then right before this hits its failure, that's when I'm going to increase the range. Yeah, that's the way it has to be. We do have 2 extra engineers. They're probably both sick, I'm guessing. Let's see. They're not. Yikes. Okay, well, I'm not building anything, so maybe I should pause it and get them working on something. Well, that's gonna go out. 90%. That's over. Oh, in treatment. Okay, well, dismiss. In treatment. Well, steel is more important than wood. So this guy going to work. It's the one engineer. I'm going to dismiss him. Put him in here. That should do it. Okay. Good. Definitely, steel is very critical right now. So these, yeah. So that one worker and that engineer, they're just sick. So it doesn't matter that they're hanging out in my unemployed section. This is. Now, I guess the caveat is if I can upgrade all of these to bunkhouses before the end of the day, I won't have to run the generator on T2 range overnight, because they'll be livable. You know what I should have did? I kind of messed up big time. I should have left the... Oh, no, I couldn't leave these tents because of that big storm that you had in the beginning. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get... What do I need? 40 metal? What am I getting? 4 an hour? Do I have 10 more hours of a work day? Most certainly do not. I only have 6. Alright, wood crates are gone. Gathering post is depleted. Alright. So I can run that. That'd be extra metal, and I do have to get it off the map, so maybe I just put them in here. Yeah, those 2 guys are in treatment, but that's fine. Oh. This, no gatherable resources, okay. Well, that's even more people. I didn't know all this stuff was gonna happen. It's kind of a pleasant surprise. Okay, so those are my 2 sick people. Yeah, well, maybe I'll get some extra steel, see how that works. I mean, it's only 11, but I'll just dismantle this later. The other thing would be additional houses, because when I upgrade a house, people get homeless. That's a thing, because people can't occupy a house under construction. So I do have the extra wood. I should probably build tents as soon as I can. I mean, I have the wood for it, but I mean, I have the workers. I have a lot of things to dismantle. Oh man, 4 hours till the people get here. This actually is kind of nice, because I'll have some extra people to put in the coal mine once I, of course, building it will take some steel, I'm sure. I do have the steam core for it. Good. Steel wreckage is gone. So now I gotta think. It's kind of towards the end of the day. I could continue to collect wood, because it's during the day, or start the build on those tents. I got 3 hours till the people arrive. Basically, I would have to build the tents, right, and then upgrade. The upgrading would need 40. If I don't have 40 steel, there is no point in building the tents. So let's see how many more hours do I have in the work day? 3. So I'm gonna get 12 more steel, which would give me, oh, that would be enough. That's 40. Okay. All right, so because that's gonna be enough steel to upgrade these houses, after the workday is done, I am going to leave these workers not employed, and I'm going to have them build 4 tents. 1, 2, 3, and how's the spacing on this? Looks good. 4. We'll also have them build the road. Okay. Now, I don't have enough steel. I don't have 10 extra steel to tech something for the rest of this day. So I'm just going to none these. Those engineers could help the build of these 4 tents. Not even gonna think about the coal mine yet. 10 steel. All my extra steel I'm gonna keep, and I'll have to put that towards teching something the next day. And these tents won't do. Once the storm hits, these tents will not do. They'll go back to Chile. So I have to upgrade the bunkhouses. Weather station. Okay, this just looks like a simple resource grab. Continuing on with this quest. Abandoned station, Hope Falls. It's okay. We're doing pretty good on the Hope front. These tents are building nicely. I could actually start upgrading. I could start upgrading these houses. Yeah, I'm gonna do these first, because I have 34 extra homes. I mean, as soon as these land, I won't. I probably shouldn't have done Well, no, it'll be done. They'll be done once one of these completes, because I'm trying to avoid them going homeless during the upgrade. So that's one. So that's that one. And as soon as I gotta pay attention to this, I'm getting close. 43. All right. So the people could arrive. That's fine. Huh, 38 minutes. Okay, so let these people arrive. Okay, they arrived. Pause. I will send them back out. Crash site. I don't want any more people. No signs of life. Let's hope. Okay, well, there's no signs of life here, so... And I like keeping my scouts far apart for efficiency's sake. I just don't want any more people right now because this make home livable and extended shift thing is really kind of hurting me. Okay. So now that they're arrived, I should have no free homes. I do not. So I cannot do any more upgrades, especially with this hitting the way it's hitting, until these tents complete. Right. Okay, so play. Gonna do it the last possible minute. Well, maybe not the last possible minute. Okay, now, yeah, keep pausing it. Keep Worms home for 2 days. Yeah, that puts me in this storm. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, well, my second tent completed, so I can upgrade another bunkhouse, which I will do. I do have a bunch of extra workers now, so that's fantastic. Alright, so I have to leave this. Once one of these completes, I could do another one. Man, I'm really kind of shocked it's like this close to having, like, you know, making this work. I thought I was doing really well this run, this playthrough. Okay, so 6 extra steel. Man, that little steel pile really saved me, huh? Okay. All right, so as soon as these are upgraded, I could kick back this to range 1. And these outside bunkhouses will just become livable. And that'll be good, because I'm probably burning, what we say we're going to burn 50 coal about? Yeah, so we're burning coal, yeah, about, well, 30, 40, whatever it is. Well, that's because my heaters are off now, because it's after the work day. That's why that coal's not burning. But yeah, it was 50 during the day. Okay. What else? What else? I do have to build a cemetery. I'm pretty sure I have the extra people. They did just land. They're probably all going to eat. But I think a cemetery is relatively cheap to build. It's right here, 10 wood. Yes. So, I'm just thinking about, you know, spacing. Keep this thick, I could put a row in front that's small. So maybe I'll put this here. Keep that back row all thick, and then this will fit nicely. Well, this sawmill's getting destroyed, isn't it? So that actually doesn't matter. Which means, well, this whole road could get put somewhere else. Which means I could continue to run here. I don't know where these coal mines stop building, though. Well, let's see. I think I could build that, but I don't have enough to see its footprint. Yikes. Okay, well, in that case, can I just squeeze it somewhere? Not important? Not really. I mean, back here's not important. I just gotta, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. is. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know why I didn't see that before. People are hungry. I do have enough. Oh, come on. 20 wood. I don't have 20 wood. Well, I do have to. Yeah, this will give me resources, and it's not doing anything anymore, so I can dismantle you. This is my other gathering post. Could dismantle you, and this sawmill has nothing to collect. I could dismantle you. That will give me some wood. The cemetery isn't as important, so I'm actually going to cancel this for now. How's this spacing? Looks like I could fit 4 in here. Well, this doesn't matter, right? Well, it matters right now. Yeah, I think that spacing is fine. There's a little sliver back here of land that I'm losing, but that's fine. Yeah, I'd rather start this build and I'll wait to build the cemetery until I have the resources from these buildings that are getting demoed. So I do have time. It's just getting to be night, so people gotta sleep too. And that's good. I mean, I got some extra people from that cave, which is really good, because once it gets to be like the wee hours of the morning, I'll have to look into assigning these people to places. Food definitely has to be an issue. That's why I wanted to get this hunter's hut up. I mean, people are hungry, and I don't have that many. My food supply is pretty close. I guess I can speed it up a little bit, let these houses go, right? Once that one's done, I can reduce this range, but I will verify that, because I do not want to break this promise. Alright, so I decrease this range. These outside bunkhouses will go livable, these tents will go chilly, but no one should be living in them anyway. Why are you living in here? You should be in these. You should be in this house. Okay, this is actually an issue. If I turn this range down, I don't know if I'm going to instantly fail this before these people have a chance to move into this free house. It's comfortable. They should be living there. This is like a game mechanic thing. Well, now I'm actually kind of nervous about the promise I made. I could mess this up unintentionally. Ah, that's not right. That is not right. I mean, it should be. Well, I guess that's how you learn these things, right? Is by doing. Let's do it. I mean, I don't know what's happening here. Maybe because they're not home? They're out hunting? Maybe that's why. Well, there is a warm house, but I mean, I'm glad I didn't fail to keep worms home, or the keep homes warm. Got 10 wood now for the cemetery to build. Get rid of that extra road. Fantastic. Now my coal should be, yeah, that's kind of scary. I mean, I had some extra coal, but not a whole lot, you know? Okay, well, let's get these all nice and populated. That's definitely going to happen. I have no wood income, so I have to decide where I want my wood. Where I want to mine my wood. Where is more important? Probably here, because I tend to build all my food stuff over here. So let's start mining this area. So fill that with people. Granted, none of this stuff matters because they're not. You know, these places are closed. I'm just planning. I do have some extra engineers. I could. Fill up this last workshop. That would be kind of nice. Definitely going to see if I could get people to hunt this night by putting people in here as soon as I can. And going home, going to treatment. In treatment. Yeah, so I got some sick people. Yeah, they're all going to rest. So, no. That answers that question. But food is that more important than wood? I think it is. Oh, let me pause this. It's getting close to working hours. Yeah, I mean, I have extra people, so I could run 2. Yeah. And these have to be workers, so let me go here. 1, 2, 3. Back to here. Dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Now these should have healthy people in them. Going home, going home. Okay, so all these people are healthy. Some are going home in status. This person is going without food for some time. Yeah. Okay. Fill up this with engineers, so everyone should be healthy in here. They are. Good. Be nice to get the coal mine up. Resources, coal mine, 25, so I could build this, but not tonight. Everything is demoed. Yeah, nothing else demo as far as that's concerned. So that'll have to wait. Coal's not an issue, so I won't even bother building that. I do have to select something for research, so that'll take some extra wood anyway. So okay, so yeah, I could put 10 people in here. Hopefully they're all healthy. That's good. They're nice and full. Put 5 engineers in here. Those are all healthy too. Good. All right. We do have some extras, but that's fine. All in all, that's pretty good. Maintain livable conditions. So to maintain livable conditions, I'm going to have to increase this range to 2 when this storm hits. Assuming I don't get any more people. So I definitely do have to focus on getting that coal mine built. Maybe that's something these 6 people could do today. And resources start piling in. Scouts have reached winter home. I think this is going to be bad. Isn't this bad? This is something bad. Yeah, the fall of winter home. We're on our own. Yeah, so I think this starts... Yeah, Hope falls a whole bunch. Little cutscene. Look at that hope go away. All that hope that we have spent the past 9 days building tirelessly, with doing math and hyper-focusing on everyone's problems. Alright, I must give them purpose. Okay, I like the faith and spiritual side of things. That's one I usually go with. It's one I'm familiar with. That's the one I'm certainly going to pick. House of Prayer requires building. that ability to raise hope slightly with a 2-day cooldown. It doesn't even cost anything. Just every 2 days you could raise the hope slightly. So I'm going to sign this. Hopefully we have, 4 days to build. Okay, so that's a good amount of time. Pause. I do have these scouts that they need to do something. Freshwater springs. Several vehicles. We can see people moving between them and smoke rising from the campfire. Okay, so that's something I don't want, right? Like, I don't want more people right now. I want to get through these conditions that are set up. Let's try... Yeah. Let's go here. Doesn't sound like there'd be any people there. It's kind of weird. You don't want people. Okay, so it is a work day. I got people building, of course, right? Is that what's happening here? No. Well, that's good. The cemetery. Oh, we got to research something. Yeah, definite motive for that. So I could do power, just like a preliminary thing, even though I don't need it right now. I could also do the wall drill, which I also do not need right now. I do have some chilies. These sawmills are chilly. How many sawmills am I running? 2. Why am I not? Yeah, there's the one here, and then there's the other wall drill place here. I think we're going to do the wall drill. I think that makes the most sense. Crash site. Alright, simple resource grab. Take those. American camp. Several big tents, no signs of life. Okay, so that could be people. What about here? There's smoke over it. So there's likely people in the observatory if there's smoke over it. At least here there's no signs of life. Oh man. I hate having to dodge this like people bullet. Because people are, I mean, fabulous. You know, you can do all kinds of things with them. Make them work. The Londoners. That's right. I remember these guys. The unconvinced want to leave. Calm down, we're not going to die. People are divided. Desperate acts. Maintain peace. Give the people hope. Manage discontent. Yeah, it's the name of the game. Okay. Yet another challenge. This cemetery is just cruising. And I got 6 people. They're probably the 6 that are sick. Have to remember when this temperature drops that I need to increase the range on the generator before that happens, or I will break my promise of keeping houses livable. Can't use extended shifts. Man, there's just a lot going on here. And I got to build these house of prayers in 3 days. I mean, I guess I could start planning that. I'm not doing anything else where the time's ticking away. I mean, I was going to build the coal mine, but no one's building anything. They're all sick. So I will have to build the coal mine when the workday ends. Getting a house of prayers up would be nice. The sooner I get these up, the sooner I can start using their ability. Alright, so I gotta think about planning these. Now I remember the generator goes out to the range of 4, so I'll definitely have houses, right, to range 4. So I'm just trying to think for planning. If I put this like here, I think that's a good starting point, right? It looks like good coverage, so that's actually in the that's in the 4th row, because I could put a whole row of houses in front of that. It won't be heated, at least in the early parts of the game, but it's just like a place. I don't even think people work in there, so hopefully that's just a church. It'll be a cold church, but I think that's the way it's going to be. What's it take to build that? 10 steel. And the coal mine takes 10 steel. I have, okay, both of those. Good. So let's get some of this in the land. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I select the build now. I'm not going to do any shuffling during the workday. So they'll just all go start to build once they're out of work. Let's see. 40 vacant beds, which is these 4 tents, okay. Wall drill. Let's take the build the wall drill. It does take a steam core. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have one. So I could even get the wall drill built up too. That's just 20 wood. That's fantastic. I mean, I really don't have the people for it, but it might be more efficient than the sawmills. I don't know. Base heating level is 1 on the sawmill. What's the same heating level? Okay, so it'd still be chilly because I do believe these are, yeah, they're chilly right now. So I'll have to run heaters in these sawmills. I mean, in theory, I should be running heaters now. These people could be getting sick. Same thing with the steelworks. I'll have to run the heaters once it gets, and it'll still be chilly. Well, I mean, getting the coal mine built and occupied will give me extra coal. So that's definitely what's going to happen. Yeah, so I'm not too concerned about the wall drill now. If we have the extra stuff, we will build it. But we are definitely building the coal mine overnight. And that is for sure. If I build this one first, well, it still won't justify a steam hub. There's just 2 places there. I could just run heaters, so I guess this doesn't matter. I'll just build here. We'll need a road. Oh, that's good. Now I know where the road is. That's actually going to be a big road because I'd like to redo this. I'd like to bring this down, right? At least to here. And then actually go down here, over. Well, you know what? Wait, pause. This road doesn't matter right now. I'd like to get rid of this road because I could start building in here. But this little road, there's nothing going on over here. So why waste the wood? Steam cores, word of advice. Yeah, I know. They are limited. I'm going to cancel this. Looks like it's not perfectly in line, but it's working. Okay. Yeah, once this road's built, I will... Oh, I do have to connect it, though. Right, to this. So I do have to come down and then over and then down. Right. And then once that's built, then I can get rid of all of this road. Okay. So that's that. I need 1 steel to research something. Likely. Resource depot upgrade. That takes 10 steel. Generator. Yeah, so I need 10 steel. 1 more steel. Okay, I'll just unpause it till I get 1 steel. Pause. Yeah, I guess we'll do the generator or the resource. I don't even have any resource depots yet. Just do generator power. Get that going. Man, I got 3 food things, and I'm still having an issue with food. They take 15 people. Like, man, give me a break. Steel is really an issue too. If I could build another steelworks, maybe tonight. It just cost wood. But I don't have the people. To man it. Yikes. It's always something, I guess. They better finish this cemetery. Yikes. Alright, well, let's see how... I got some buildings going. Let's see how they do with that. I got a good amount of wood now. Let me pause this. I'd like to get the space... I haven't built a road to this house of healing on purpose, because if I build the road straight out, I'm going to get this weird spacing issue between this cookhouse and here. So let me just put these in place for spacing only. And let's make this road make sense. Okay, I think that makes sense. So now I can destroy these because I don't want them yet. Get my wood back. And just to make sure, yeah, spacing works. Yeah, if the road was like over here, right, these wouldn't fit good. And I do plan to put houses here. They'd be in the range of the church. That's why I built that there, looking at the radius. So I'm just, you know, future-proofing the city. Make things as efficient as I can. These things better build.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
I mean, as long as they eventually go hunt, I don't care that they're building first. Survivors, no. That's bad. There was nothing indicating in that description about survivors. That's... What does that mean? That means that I have to upgrade 3 bunkhouses. I mean, I gotta do it. I gotta escort the survivors to the city, so... That just gives me another time limit to worry about. Yeah, in a day. Well, that's not terrible. A day and 7 hours. I have to have those bunkhouses upgraded. How many people I got? I have 40 vacant beds. But I only need 3. That'd be 20. Yeah, 3. Well, I mean, that's kind of good anyway. I'll get a bunch of resources. That actually is kind of nice, too. But I think we're in good shape to upgrade 3 houses in a day. Assuming people build. I don't know what's going on. No one wants to build. I'm getting kind of nervous about this cemetery that I selected to build like so long ago, it feels like now. Oh, it's going good. Gathering station. Gathering post has a base heating of 1. What's the coal mine have? Base heating level of 1, so I'll have to run a heater. Doesn't matter where I put the people getting the coal. Coal mine probably has better rate. Cemetery established. Good. Need hope. Looking horrible. Yeah, the cemetery or the coal mine probably will increase my rate of coal, and a gathering post will. I don't particularly know, but I'm just kind of assuming. Please do not be people. Good. It just looks like a resource grab. Temporary settlement. Take resources. You can see 2 rows of small wooden huts, but no smoke or signs of life. Temporary settlement or the observatory. Well, the observatory had smoke. I do need to build another house of healing. So I do have a chunk of wood for spacing purposes. So let's see where this needs to be. I'm going to build it in this row, but it'll cover these other homes. Well, that looks pretty good right there. Of course, I'd like to make sure that the spacing is good. So if I build this here, let's make sure. Yeah, see? Spacing's not right. I need to either go out 1 more or go into 2. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you did. What'd I say? No, I forgot. I think it was out 1 more. Okay, I just gotta kind of remember. This looks like it was over here. Let's try this. 1, 2. That looks like it works. Right, bank, bank, bank. Good to go. Houses are covered. Okay, so I can now get rid of that. I would like to complete this. That would be nice. I think I can. I have nothing else building, so people should be able to build. Of course, I will need to know where to build the road. Actually, I could just come from the back. How much resources? 1,000? Yeah, maybe I'll just come from the back. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I could just do the spacing. Let's just not rush. So that's the spacing on that. Get rid of this house. I'm running out of wood here for spacing checks. Guess this is... It's even good around here, I hope. Well, we could address that with this road later. But let's get a road out to here. Cancel this. Let's make sure everything lines up with this road now. Looks like it does. Yeah, we are good. Yeah, that's just a part of the game that's annoying. You know, if you don't know that and it's like your first playthrough, I feel like it's just going to be like Frustration City. You're going to have so much wasted space and You know, you may have to like demolish things only to rebuild them, which you don't get all the resources back. If it's not fully built, you can abort it and get all your resources back, which is why I use the tents for like spacing. Because I know it doesn't cost anything, but if it's built, yeah, you don't get it back. See, like dismantling this bunkhouse, you get 15 wood, 8 steel. If I go to build a bunkhouse, it's 20 wood, 8, 10 steel. So. Okay, I got the next day approaching. Cold. I do have to increase the range. I'm actually gonna take a quick bio break, so I'm just gonna continue to play, but I'm gonna pause. Well, I'm gonna stop the recording. I'll just start up a new video so you guys aren't waiting. I'll be right back.